Hello and welcome again to a new episode of Spice and Easy Kitchen. Today's recipe is a side dish to serve with your main meal. It can be served alongside your lunch or as an appetizer. This side dish is very tasty and easy to prepare. I have here 2 medium eggplants and I will cut them. I cut them into this shape. I slice them like this and then cut them in half. As you can see, I cut them into 2 parts. After cutting the eggplant into sticks, I add 1 teaspoon of salt. I mix well and leave it for about 15 minutes. This helps release excess water from the eggplant. After 15 minutes, the eggplant has released its water. Now I wash it to remove the salt and dry it well. You can use paper towels or a clean cloth to dry it. Make sure it is well dried. I heat a pan with a little oil. Then I add the eggplant and fry it until golden. It should take a nice color. I keep stirring it occasionally. Until all sides are lightly browned. Make sure it does not burn and stir regularly. I have 1 red pepper sliced, 2 cloves of garlic, and green onion. The garlic is cut into small pieces. The green onion is sliced thinly. I also have a piece of fresh ginger. I slice it thinly as well. The eggplant is ready and I remove it from the pan. In the same pan I add about 1 to 1½ tablespoons of oil. I add the garlic and fresh ginger. I saute them together. I lower the heat and stir so they do not burn. Then I add the onion. I saute slightly before adding the pepper. Once the garlic, ginger, and onion are softened, I add the pepper. The pepper is cut into long slices. I cook it until it softens. It should no longer stay firm. In a bowl, I add 2 teaspoons of soy sauce. I add 1 tablespoon of hot sauce. Then 2 teaspoons of lemon juice or vinegar. I add 1 tablespoon of sugar. Then I mix and add 1/3 cup of water. Now I add 2 teaspoons of cornstarch. It is 2 small spoons. I mix well. Make sure there are no lumps. Once the pepper is cooked, I add the mixture. I stir until the sauce thickens. Once thickened, I add the fried eggplant that we prepared earlier. I let it absorb the sauce for about 2 minutes, up to 3 minutes. No need to add salt because of the sauces used. Soy sauce already contains salt, so additional salt is not necessary. At the end, I add green onion leaves. They add freshness to the dish. The recipe is ready and looks like this. It turns out very delicious. Now I will place it in a serving dish. This is the final result of the eggplant dish. You can serve it individually or in one plate. Presentation is up to your preference. I hope you liked today's recipe. See you in the next video.